Hey, TI family, Christina Marie here, back with another video. Stay woke or go home. That's what this game's all about. The Decepticons are in full flight right now. Underground. Oh, shit. Giving them hell over here since 1979. My name is Christina Marie, and I'm known as a targeted individual. I'm also a victim of MK Ultra, not by choice. I choose not to give my soul up. So that cancel. I choose not to give my soul up for the materialistic world, for these Decepticons to use my organic vessel, for them to worship my vessel is what they call it. These Decepticons and elite like to use the terms worship and worship. Their terms of worshiping is sadistic. I'll make a perfect example. The feminine divine energy. They pervert that energy and turn the feminine divine into sex symbolism. This way, so they can have their hands, their stamp. It's like a dog pissing and making his mark. That's how I look at them. So they can have their control over the feminine divine energy. They defile her womanhood, her motherly nature, her nurturing nature, her divine nature, and pervert it with their sex symbolism, the monarch, so they can have control over her because she is the strongest being in this world, and they know this. So they defile her with their egos that reside in their penises. Excuse my language, but I'm just keeping it 100. If you can't handle the truth, then you don't need to be watching my videos. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about the thermometers that they're using for the coronavirus. Notice how it has a laser, a red beam. I'm just curious as to why. Is it a coincidence that it's hitting our third eye? It's time for people to start really waking up and getting down to the nitty gritty, instead of being distracted by their psyops from the Cyclops, one-eyed bandits. Distracting your physical eyes, so your third eye will be like, what the hell is going on? Too many distractions. Don't worry about the magic tricks. Understand the magician. They're too worried about the magic tricks. They don't even know who the magician is. They think it's a political party or a race, when all of them are in the same boat. They're all underground right now. All their fake deaths, their Machiavellis, their fake arrests. You think the criminals are going to arrest the criminals? Vice versa. It ain't happening. This is how you gain power over their street theater and symbolism. Take control of that if you're a targeted individual. That's how you reflect it back on them. You are the ones in control. They don't want you to know this. This is why they're distracting you, so they can take your power back and use it for their gain. But they have no gain. It's synthetic. It's not real. So that's how you know you won. Is everything they do is not real. It's synthetic. So even their synthetic deaths are not real. They're not real. They're not organic. It's a systematic, orchestrated death that was induced by synthetics. They're basically like a generic version of the light. It's generic light. It's synthetic light. It's not real light. This is where I'm assuming Satan gets his title as a basically manipulator of the light, because it's not real. It's deceitment. It's a manipulation tactic. The Most High is the organic light, and this is what they want to destroy, and they're going to use AI to do it, to create another one of their synthetic systems to defile the spirits of humans. So this should be interesting to see how many people realize the real lies within them, and could see what's really going on. Don't be deceived by their psyops and they call it chess, I call it Chinese checkers. I'm a problem for them. They don't like me. I'm a major problem for them. This is why they hit me so hard. I am a major problem for them. And they don't like it. I'm out here on the battlefield. I love you guys. Stay strong.